Hi there, my name is Carrie Ivaninsky. This is my presentation for my creative process of emulating a pro. And the pro I chose to emulate, her name was Svetlana Belyaeva. She is a Russian photographer who does sort of inspirational, moody, fairy tale type of shoots. I really like her style and feel, and have always kind of liked this sort of style of photography. I think it's super fun and imaginative, so that's why I chose to emulate her. To set up my shoot, you can see I have my shot diary there, and I used the Sony a6000 that was provided and chose to do it either at the forest or at the lake, whichever worked the best. And my friend was going to model for me with her big fluffy white dog, and we chose her outfit kind of poofy and romantic, with a rich tone and color to have that sort of dramatic romantic feel. And then I chose that time for my shoot to be at sunset so I could get that warm, hazy feel that Lana has in a lot of her photos. And since a lot of her photos are either in the winter or kind of fall feel, since it's kind of middle of summer here, I thought that would be the best time to get the closest to emulating her. So here are some of the pictures from the shoot. I had a lot of fun. And I think one of my biggest challenges was just dealing with the different types of light since we got there a little bit earlier before sunset. As you can see to the picture in the lower left, that's kind of right before the sun is setting. So the sun is a little bit brighter, hotter, and up to after the sun had set, as you can see in the upper left hand corner, to where it was pretty dim, and so I had to really work with my settings to try to figure out how to get the clearest shot. And that's probably what I'd want to work on more in the future, is just figuring out settings better. And it did cause a lot of my photos, especially once the light was a little dimmer, to be a little bit noisy. So I would want to definitely try to figure that out better. But the final picture I chose, my settings were a lower f-stop. It was after the sun had gone down, so my ISO was, I think, completely maxed at the top, which did cause the photo to be a little bit noisy. But I just liked the picture so much and thought it kind of worked for the feel I was going for anyways. So for my editing process, I just wanted to make it a little bit moodier to fit that Svetlana feel. I actually loved the look of just the original and how vibrant it was, but I just upped the vibrancy a little bit, and I think that helped make it a little less noisy. Applied a color gradient to it in Photoshop, added some kind of light orange and a darker green overlay, and then used the blend mode multiply, and that kind of gave it that darker, moodier feel. And then I just played around with the selective color and pulled out different hues, as you can kind of see in that bottom screenshot, till I finally got kind of the look and feel I was going for. I didn't want it like super dark. I wanted it still to have that vibrancy that it had, but still have a moody feel. So that was how I got to my final piece, and the process that I went through to get from start to finish. Thank you so much.